All right, I've already done one video on this, but this is so huge, I had to do it again. And if mainstream media gets wind of what's going on with Honey, which was bought by PayPal, and we'll go over that in a second. But if they get wind of this, this could be revealed as the biggest scam in internet history. I don't even see how anything could rival it. And it is a specifically designed scam. If true, this Honey scam is almost beyond belief. Now, for those of you who don't know what Honey is, it is a browser extension that says that it offers you the best coupon deals on the internet. So when you're going to check out, no matter where you are, you could be on any website, any merchant site that offers anything for sale. Newegg, you could be buying some tech from Newegg. You could be on Amazon. Honey is a browser extension that will pop up while you are closing the sale, while you're about to check out, and the screen pops up with a dialog box and it says, hey, we've got some coupons for you that's going to save you some money on this item. And who doesn't want to save money? So Honey was purchased by PayPal in January of 2020 for not $4 million, not $40 million, not $400 million. Honey was purchased by PayPal for $4 billion. And it's a very popular browser extension. As a matter of fact, it's so popular that Honey boasts that it has 17 million members. I don't know if that means that there are 17 million people who use their browser extension, but that is, if that's true, that's massive. That's a massive amount of people. So there's that many people. You can install this browser extension for free. Who wouldn't want to do that? And the benefit is, let's say you want to buy a dash cam or you want to buy a toaster. Honey will come up with a dialog box and say, hey, we can give you 30% off of that toaster because we've just scoured the entire internet in mere seconds and we're going to give you the best possible deal. As a matter of fact, the claim used to be, quote, that they will find every working promo code on the internet, until the Better Business Bureau got onto them for that particular wording. Now they say, if there's a better price, we'll find it. Stop wasting money. Honey finds you the internet's best discount codes. But it appears that rather than finding you the best discount codes, they insert on your computer a specifically designed scalping tool created to take all the money from hardworking content creators and everybody else on the internet who uses affiliate links to pay bills. And how they do that is Honey swaps its own tracking link and ID when you interact with its deal making pop-up at checkout, and that's regardless of whether Honey found you a coupon or not. If you click, okay, got it, not interested, or just X off, if you interact at all with that dialog box, they're going to insert their tracking code, and at the point of sale, they will interject themselves and they will take all the money from whatever affiliate, whether you've promoted Honey or not. We see this video that was put out by Megalag that highlights some top YouTube influencers, and the estimation is totaling 7.9 billion views on content that specifically advertised Honey. But it goes even beyond that. It could just be you who have maybe you got a flower shop and you've got a website and there are links where people can actually purchase your flowers. Well, if you as a consumer who wants to purchase flowers from that online flower shop have the Honey browser extension and that dialog box comes up and you interact with it, then that local flower shop that has that website is going to get their affiliate link scalped, because Honey will insert their tracking ID in place of that flower shop's ID and get all the money. Now, what's interesting is around the time that PayPal purchased or was about to purchase Honey for $4 billion, Markiplier on January 2nd, 2020, you can see it right here. This is a clip, and I'm going to play you this clip right now, January 2nd, 2020, Markiplier put out this video right here. The purchase by PayPal for Honey for $4 billion happened on January 6th, just 4 days after this right here. Listen to what Markiplier says about his gut instinct and what he thinks Honey is all about. Listen to this. And check this out. While he's doing this live stream or whatever he's doing, I think he's a gamer. I'm not sure what Markiplier is as far as the content that he produces. But what's interesting is while he's in the middle of this broadcast right here, Honey drops a promo code advertisement on his YouTube channel.
Can I pause real quick? I have a natural distrust of Honey. I don't know what it is. I don't know why, but I naturally distrust Honey. And I don't, okay, all right, guys, all right, we're gonna stop. Everyone listen. I don't know what it is, but my gut tells me that nothing in life is free. So where's all these savings coming from? And like the money that people get from Honey, I don't trust it. They push so much advertising. They push so much advertising on YouTube. They do brand deals with other YouTubers. I think they've even offered me. And I said no, because I just don't trust Honey. I have a feeling there's going to, in like a couple years, there's going to be the great Honey conspiracy of like 2022. And
the great Honey conspiracy of 2022. Just so happens, just missed it by a couple years. Now this is the great Honey conspiracy of December 2024. He was absolutely right. This video aged like fine wine.
Don't know what it is. I'm sure it's fine. And like, I got no problem with like the concept of an app that like clips coupon codes for you. That's great. That sounds great on its surface, but there's some shady shit going on. I can't put my finger upon it. But why do they spend millions on advertising? And then people are getting money out of it, and then people are saving money out of it, and that makes sense, but the other part doesn't make sense, and then something's going on here. Where's all this money coming from? Where is Honey getting the money? Where's Honey getting all their money from? They should be losing money. In the grand scheme of everything being compared across the internet, shouldn't they be losing an incredible amount of money considering how much they're saving other people and giving to people? Something's going on there. I don't trust Honey. I don't know what it is.
And one of the most famous investigative assertions is follow the money. Just follow the money. How can it be that you can pay the top YouTubers and you know they're paying them millions, tens of millions of dollars to advertise their product? They're getting advertising out all over YouTube, all over the internet. Everywhere you go, you see the advertising. It's costing them millions and millions of dollars. Where does that money come from? Where is the money going? How is it made? How are they generating that much revenue to cover for the advertising dollar expenditure? Now we know. They insert affiliate links of everybody. If you have that browser extension, it's happening to you. If you click on that browser extension, if you just click on got it, okay, I understand, not really interested. If you click off of it on the X box on the top right-hand corner, if you just exit out, you've already interacted with their dialog box and they've already put their tracking number on that purchase. So when you make that purchase, they get credit for the sale. It's like Megalag's channel says, it's kind of like a store salesman in an electronics store spending an hour and a half with you going over the details of this large screen TV that you want to buy, and you end up purchasing it, and the salesman says, here, use my card so that you can get the discount that we discussed and so that I can get some commission from it. And as you're at the checkout to buy that TV, some slimy, snaky salesman cuts in and goes, hey, let me see what you got here. Oh, I think I can find you a better deal. Looks on his computer. No, I can't find you a better deal. Here's my card. We'll give you some points toward your next purchase. And then that person who's at checkout uses the card of the slimy salesman, and the slimy salesman gets the credit even though he didn't do the work the other salesman did.
I have no evidence to back it up. Everyone that I tell this thinks that I'm crazy, and they're like, oh, Honey's great. I use Honey all the time. And I'm like, what the fuck is going on at Honey HQ? What is happening? Where's all his money coming from? Because nothing, like, everywhere you look, advertising's for honey. YouTubers across the board, promos for honey. Where's that money coming from? How are they paying for all these people? How are they paying for all those ads? You see what I'm saying? There's millions. There's millions in advertising. Where's it all coming from? I don't know. What's their business plan? Doesn't sit right with me. Doesn't sit right. I have nothing other to say besides that. But am I the only one that just has an inherent distrust? I don't know. I don't get it. Do you guys like? I have no idea. I seem high as fuck. No, it's like this has been itching away at me for so long. I've had this like deep-seated doubt about honey, and it's just like I don't trust it. I just don't trust it. I don't trust it. There's something about it. I just don't trust it. So I don't use it because I don't trust it. It's the same thing like with like the DNA test things. Like I'm not gonna give you my DNA. It's my DNA. It's mine. Look at my DNA. You want it? You can't have it. FBI. Hey, listen. If I disappear like in the next few days, it was honey. If I disappear in the future and then suddenly like Markiplier just mysteriously disappears, it was honey.
Which is interesting because the guy who did this video right here, if he disappears, because he's the one who actually spent, from what I understand, a year investigating honey, a year compiling the information and demonstrating exactly what honey does when he transfers those codes, when honey transfers those codes and puts the tracking number on your purchase. If he disappears, you know something's up. But I also wanted to show you that Markiplier was vindicated. I'm just going to play a little bit of this from Markiplier's members only stream where he actually addresses Mega Lag's video exposing honey.
Oh! Speaking of my instincts being right, honey! I can't believe that. I can't believe it. Honey turned out to be a scam. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. I was right. I made that claim back in like 2020 or 2019, wherever that clip is from. I had no idea that it was as bad as it was. I just knew that it didn't feel right. I never took a honey deal because I didn't trust it. And holy shit, it was so much worse than I ever could have imagined. So if you don't know what the deal is, there's a video by, is it Megalag? I think that's who made it. I'm not 100% sure. When they said, like, in the video, they're like, and all your favorite influencers were fooled by this. Well, except for one. And I was like, he's going to mention me. He's going to mention me. Me.
There's actually another one. And this is a post that Barnacles Nerdgasm put out. He said, wouldn't it be hilarious if someone made a browser plugin that, and this is back in September 5th of 2021, early on. Wouldn't it be hilarious if somebody made a browser plugin that hijacked the Honey affiliate link and redirected it to their competitor to show them what it's like to have their affiliate links be hijacked by others? The irony would be next level. We could call it Sting. And there's some back and forth on this. But I do want to show you that the CEO of PayPal actually responded to this in this Verge. I think this is Verge. Yeah, the Verge.com article. PayPal VP of Corporate Communications, Josh Crisco, sounds unhealthy already, said in an email, quote, Honey follows industry rules and practices, including last click attribution. So if you were brought to an Amazon site from an affiliate, or you were brought to any site where somebody brought you there, because the only reason you're there is because of that content creator. If the last click while you're looking at that piece of clothing you want to buy, makeup, laptop, and the last click went to Honey, then that last click attribution, that's the company that gets the credit for that affiliate, even though they didn't do really any work at all, except to have somebody put their browser extension on their computer. Here's Crisco's full statement. Honey is free to use and provides millions of shoppers with additional savings on their purchases whenever possible. Honey helps merchants reduce cart abandonment and comparison shopping while increasing sales conversion. But that's not the question, Crisco. The question is, why are you replacing affiliate links with your links so that you can get the credit and get all the affiliate money? Why are you doing that? That sounds like you've generated codes and you've generated algorithms to create a situation where you can defraud people out of their hard-earned income that they're supposed to be using to pay the bills. I have affiliate links on Here's the Deal and on this channel, The Disturbing Illusion, because I have done my own research and I put the top body cam, the top dash cam from my estimation and my research. So I have affiliate links. So if you have a Honey extension on your computer, you click on my affiliate link, you're looking at the dash cam that I, have an affiliate link for, and then Honey pops up and goes, hey, we think we got a better deal for you. And you click on it and they're like, sorry, we don't have a better deal for you. But you've already clicked on that. Then if you purchase that dash cam, the money goes to Honey and not to me or to the millions of content creators that are out there just trying to make a living on the internet. It's scammy. And this right here doesn't address the issue, Vice President. Oh, we're doing it according to industry standards. We follow industry rules and practices, including last click attribution. That is really sneaky. That is really slimy. And it sounds to a lot of people like fraud. Leave your thoughts about this. I will leave this full link to Megalag's viral video. I think there's already almost 9 million views on it in just a couple days. I will leave this link in the description below. Let me know what you think. Do you have the Honey extension? I had it. I don't have it anymore because I am not going to participate in something I now know appears to be fraud. And if people who are exposing this end up disappearing or they get demonetized or they get censored or whatever, you know what's going on. Leave your thoughts in the comments below, and I will see you in the next video.